Thank you for the introduction. Good morning to all. The talk that I bring today is a tool to supervise the radiographer clinical placement. So we develop a tool to help monitoring and assess the trainees in the clinical placements. Clinical internship in several health facilities are difficult to monitoring in all days of the semester from our students. So a creation of an effective trainings evaluation system, it was our proposal, and will allow us in the future in useful time to the full field of the evaluation grade. So our methods. Before 2007, the grade was obtained by subjective evaluation of the supervisors. They went to the placements and make their evaluations, and at the end of the semester they do a final meeting with all the supervisors and take the decisions about the final grade. From 2007 to 2010, an objective paper based with 87 criteria and divided in 13 evaluation domains with scales to 6 categories, from poor to excellent. And at the present, a paper form was recreated to contain 34 criteria divided in 3 evaluation domains in a scale poor to very good. Some criteria, because of their importance, are classified as core criteria. Therefore, every student that is assessed as poor is automatically flagged as reproved in the clinical internship. We use the Google site. We don't have any kind of, I did make the initial disclosure, we don't have any kind of sponsors of Google site, but we use as a tool to make a multi-profile site based on user authentication permissions. The supervisor can consult the information according to the place of the internship and the trainees, and fill out the trainees' individual assessments, identifies the students, the supervisor, and the date of the assessment criteria in the cognition domain, the assess criteria in the psychomotor domain, and the effective attitudes domain, and also the supervisor can consult observations records and see the learning curve of the trainee. So all the responses are collected in the Google spreadsheet, and a formula is automatically generated a grade through a link for each student that displays the Google spreadsheet as an HTML table page, so shows the grade feedback. Show up only the information of a trainee. We use a Google visualization API to make a query of only the roles that are needed, and the supervisors from the university as administrators can consult and compile all the information available in daily basis. So this is a print screen from the, is in Portuguese. I'm sorry, we didn't make the traduction, but you can see over here, we have all of the local placements from conventional X-ray to radiotherapy, and the radiographer who is the tutor from the trainee in the local, when need to give the information, go to this page with the credentials and open the local placement and put the information. You can see here all the modalities inside, and then this is the grade with the dimensions, where you can put the information with the 1 to 4, insufficient or very good. And basically, we are expecting greater acceptance that allows us to collect the assessments more quickly and provide a grade of the trainees. This tool will provide clearly writing up-to-date learning outcomes objectives appropriated to the clinical placement environment. To finish, I just want to say that when we think to develop this kind of instrument, it wasn't it was to facilitate the work of the tutors on the placements, because they have difficult at the end of each moment of evaluation to send us the reports fulfilled. So it was, we hope, because we just started to make use of it, we hope that in the future they can accomplish all the data and give us the feedbacks, because we just visit them weekly, but at the end we need the information from them with ours to make, to attribute the assessment of that student. And thank you for your attention.